Fuck.
Howdy.
This is an ASMR video.
Yep.
Fucking ears bleed.
Yeah, we're running a little bit hot tonight.
I'm a dog.
The polar bears, dude? Oh.
DJ Khaled. Today's recipe is 1 cup of sugar.
Listen to this track, bitch.
Are you kidding me?
It just
What?
cut.
What happened?
It just stopped playing.
It just stopped. It just stopped playing.
Do we
No,
want
that
to?
was funny.
You gotta be fucking shitting me. Dude, it just stopped? This has never happened before.
Cutting room floor.
Now what do we do? Dude, it literally just I think
What
we
ep-
gotta quit.
What episode is it?
This is 72. Dude, it just stopped loading.
Oh shit, dude, that was so funny.
My
Dude, those lighter
internet's-
flicks were so good.
My internet's fine.
The page flipping.
I don't feel tardy.
Hey, if I try hit and play, will it work over here?
I don't feel tired.
Maybe we should all hit play.
Hmm.
Everyone try it one. Everyone try to hit play.
Okay.
Oh, it worked.
Oh my gosh.
What? What
All right,
happened?
We'll come back to it. I think I want to say that I downloaded it onto my
This is
computer.
awkward.
Oh, maybe we can welcome back to episode 72. Favorite at its finest hour.
Spooky season.
Technical fucking difficulties. There you go.
Speak.
Yeah, we're gonna do so I did pick a Reddit story. I went on to I think true scary stories, and I
Okay.
found a really good one. It's shorter, so that's good. But our plan is we're gonna pick one story from Reddit and read it for spooky season because we kind of hinted at it. Aaron, I know you got some pumpkin spice things
Yep.
that you may or may not be trying on the podcast tonight or
Mhm.
today. I didn't get any. I did go out with Molly yesterday.
Yeah.
We stopped at about 6 different stores. Not for the pumpkin spice though. I have some terrible fucking news for everyone that enjoys a good Blackrocks beer.
Oh no.
But over the weekend, I should say late last week, it was October 5th. So yeah, a couple days ago. I think it was last Friday. If you're listening to this on Tuesday, let me share my screen here. And well, I'm just gonna read it to you guys. I guess I don't really technically need to read or share my screen, but change is tough but inevitable. But alas, such is life. So when Tom, the coconut farmer from Ralph, Michigan, sent us a telegram last month informing us of his forthcoming retirement, we knew Coconut Brown had reached the end of its journey.
Oh, that sounds gross.
Coconut Brown, like the best fucking brown beer that I have ever had. Yeah,
Oh.
Blackrocks Coconut Brown, literally the best brown I've ever had in my life. Is
Oh,
Milano.
really?
So Molly
That's
and
good.
I,
So
My
coconut.
bad.
we should have right when I saw that post, I should have went out to every store then that night, but I didn't. I waited until Saturday, and we went out to probably 4 or 5 different stores,
Yeah.
and every store that had it, it was gone, clean off the shelf. So everybody
Yeah.
just flocked to buy it.
So I've never even.
I never even got to try it.
Yeah, either did I. But so why did they say? Is there a real like an actual reason why? Like not some make believe bullshit they're talking about?
Yeah, because there's no coconut farmer in Michigan. Well, he
Right.
might be from Michigan, farming them elsewhere, but
You might be coconuts.
Many
Jeez.
scoffed at Tom's foolhardy plan in 1943 to cultivate tropical coconuts in the middle of the Upper Peninsula.
no
Yeah,
way.
right.
Enduring
Yeah.
multiple trials in his endeavor, Tom finally achieved commercial success in 2010 after signing an agreement to be the sole coconut supplier of Blackrocks Brewery. So
What do you grow
dedicated, in
6
his,
coconuts a year or what?
so dedicated in his passion, Tom never married nor fathered children to continue his UP coconut empire.
Oh my
We wish
What?
Coconut Tom well in his much-deserved retirement as he heads south to warmer climates in Menominee. So what does this mean for Blackrocks? As mentioned earlier, Coconut Brown is now retired from our rotation. However, this gives our brewers the opportunity to spread their creative wings with a new offering. Released this week is our 6 Sprocket Black Ale. 6 Sprocket is a light-bodied black ale with a smooth mouthfeel with pleasant hints of creamy coffee and chocolate. Look for it starting to hit the shelves now.
So now I need to go out to every specialty liquor joint here in GR and try and find Coconut Brown, right? That's
yeah.
what I need to do.
I called my dad and I was like, dude, if you go to Pat's today or tomorrow, look for Coconut
I'm about to
Brown.
look here.
But he called and said that they didn't have it.
I
I'm pretty sure Jax does have it, Chris. I think I saw it last time we went. But that's unfortunate because that was one of my favorite Blackrocks beers. Every time I went there, that's what I'd get.
Interesting.
I still think that for like a darker, obviously Widowmaker still, it's a completely different beer. But is Widowmaker like a black ale?
It's a black
would
ale.
that be similar to that Sprocket?
Yeah,
Sprocket.
It is. It is. Yeah, I think it's considered a black ale.
Yeah, because I saw somebody then post a comment on the original post of the Coconut Brown, and someone had a picture of the new beer that they had, that 6 Sprocket, and they said it was really good, and it was like, oh, it was everything that I wished Coconut Brown was, or something like that. So they might have just brought in a new, better beer. But
maybe
I might have to try that Dick Sprocket.
Yeah,
Dick Jacket. What'd you say?
It's just such Dick Jacket. That's a good Marquette name, 6 Sprocket. Down in the fucking
fucking nerdy
downhill by
dude.
just a fucking
I can smell
biking,
fucking
bro.
armpits from here, dude. Just oniony smelling biker dudes.
I'm going five panel hats and
drinking a pale ale at 11
ween
a.m.
tattoos and oh my gosh.
All right.
So
Stick your bomb my Subaru and I'm 40.
Quickly, to just like keep ramping up the content here, I want to show you guys this. This happened last week as well. It was on Thursday. So there was a Giants player. This is if you're a listener and you watch sports and you're on Twitter, you probably have seen this already, but I wanted to show you guys just to get your live reactions. There was an offensive tackle for the Giants. The Giants have been doing terrible, losing games. They got booed in the first half at their own stadium last week, and this offensive tackle said something to the fans. And this guy that you're about to hear is on New York radio. He's on ESPN New York radio, and he's a New York Giants fan. But you guys got to fucking listen to this. It is so fucking electric. And again, I'm sorry if you've already seen this, but I need to show the boys. It is so
A sluggish first half Monday night against the Seahawks. So fans at MetLife Stadium showered them with booze before the players headed to the locker room. Right tackle Evan Neal looked up towards the stands, raised his arms and gestured sarcastically. He said he did not flip off fans, but he did yell a clear message to them. They are booing us, so I said, boo louder, Neal told NJ Advance Media on Wednesday. The Giants 1-3 entered Sunday's challenging game against my blah, 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 blah. So I'm trying to get to the quote here. Why would a lion concern himself with the option of, I'm sorry. I found it. Why would a lion concern himself with the opinion of a sheep? He added. The person that's commenting on my performance, what does he do? Flip hot dogs and hamburgers somewhere? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'd cut his ass. I would. How dare you? How dare you? These people pay your salary. They pay an obnoxious amount of money to park, an obnoxious amount of money for PSLs, to sit there and watch this pap, and you call them hamburger flippers? What, you're so much better? I'd rather have a guy that's flipping hamburgers, Block, than your piece of garbage ass. Who the hell are you to talk to fans like that? You piece of garbage. I hate when players do that. You're not above us. What, because you happen to play a sport? You make them, you're better than me? You're better than the people that pay your salary? These Giant fans were here before you, and they'll be here after your sorry ass is cut. What a piece of human trash. And I don't want to hear some apology. I don't want to hear, oh, I was taken out of context. I didn't mean, I don't want to hear, done. I would cut his fat ass. Oh, if I'm John Mara, I call him into the office and say, you were a first
call him into the office.
You're not worth anything.
As he's out of breath yelling, like,
Yeah, he's sitting behind a computer screen.
You are out of a job.
Last part here.
You should boo him. If you see him in the mall at Willowbrook, boo his ass. If you see him on the DMV, boo him.
The DMV.
Don't stop booing him. If he goes to the Pro Bowl, boo him. If he wins a Super Bowl, boo his sorry ass.
The guy's face there at the end. You got that paused? Go back to that for the YouTube.
Yeah,
The other guy's face.
Yeah. look. He's like, wait a minute.
Yikes.
This wasn't on the fucking.
Yeah.
This is a good shot. His face and then his
But
face.
the other guy's
Yeah.
oh shit.
Oh, it's so good. New York.
He said the DMV.
New York.
That's so
sports
fucking funny.
media. So brutal.
I
Holy
don't
fuck.
know.
I mean, that is a pretty brutal thing to say as a fucking
Yeah,
athlete.
I mean, like you said, like paying their salary, like I totally get. And again, it's New York media, so like I just got fucking absolutely fired up, dude.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. How do you choose between the Jets, the Giants, and the Bills, dude? Like it's just purely like
Well, no one
regional,
cheers for the
New York,
Bills
New York
from
regional.
New York.
Like,
I understand that.
Bills
That's
Mafia,
a trivia. That's a trivia question. What team plays in New York?
Dude.
It's
But
only
how do
the-
you-
it's only the Bills.
Pats fan.
I don't know, dude. I get his sentiment, but at the same time, like if the team is New York, and it's a lot of opinion up there. So
I agree though. Fuck, like I hate that like pro athletes think they're more than the average guy just because they're in a professional position. Like all of a sudden you're a different person because you make more money than me.
Yeah.
That
Fuck
and
you.
you're also one. I don't know. You're a flash in the pan. You're
Yeah.
like you got a handful of good years if you're lucky. You get traded off. You get whatever.
Yeah, what happens when he gets hurt and then he has to fucking flip burgers
Yeah.
just-
because he has no
understand either.
education.
Like, there's a certain, like, you think, like, throughout, like, college and maybe not so much high school, but, like, you think like, once you're a professional, like, I feel like you should, like, already, like, be kind of accustomed to whatever the fucking fans do. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen,
Yeah,
you guys have probably seen, like, videos of, like, fans saying ridiculous shit to players and, like, the players end up flipping out and, like, almost, like, running into the stands. Like, I've seen a few videos like that, but then, like, sometimes it's, like,
Ron Artest.
you like,
Yeah.
bro, like
Malice at the
like
Palace.
for one, you get paid millions of dollars to play a game, essentially, you know, for us to watch. Like, you should have the professionalism to like not interact with the fucking fans and stuff,
honestly, it's like-
regardless of what they say.
Go back to like Roman Coliseum times. You're getting paid a lot of money in the NFL, but you are the joke. You are subject to. You're in the public eye. The fans are the spectators are that's why you're there.
Yeah.
So it's just like you're looking down as a fan, and whatever happens, I mean, people are getting hit in the chest and having heart attacks, and we're just bloodthirsty Americans watching a sport that people are putting their bodies on the line for, right? It's just it's entertainment. That's what sports is. That's what they make their money on. People are entertained by watching people play at a high level,
Right.
So for him to go to the fans, but what position did he play?
He was
Offensive
offensive
tackle.
Offensive tackle. But what's his stat sheet look like? Is he like a top notch player? Just
I think
like
he's a rookie.
he's not a
No,
he's not a
top-notch player.
One. He's not a skill position, right?
No.
So now if you're playing a skill position and you got some notoriety and you got some people behind you, maybe. But if
Yeah,
you're
it's
just
like-
some
like
you're
the
just some
fucking-
lineman who shovels in McDonald's before getting out there and you're trying to make social commentary on the field, I don't really know if that's your place.
Yeah.
You know?
Know your place, trash.
It's kind of weird because you get
cut his back. It's so fucking.
You see him at his wedding? boom.
I think
You're his best man. Boom.
so. That's a like a radio show or a talk. It's on XM or something.
ESPN Radio on
Yeah.
New York.
I bet you he's gonna get a talking to after that.
Yeah, I looked his name. It was Don Lucretia. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but
Never heard of him.
I
yeah,
bet he
I
fired
have
some
never
fucking
either. But I looked up his name on Google, and there was like a post from like another New York media site, and it was like why Don Lucretia went too far in his rant or something like that. So he is he is getting criticized for it.
Who's
I
more
bet
who's more
I bet
likely
he-
to lose their job?
No one. No one will lose their job.
But who's more likely to?
Well, him.
Who gets more of the backlash? Not the player.
The
Players
reporter,
gonna say
sure.
players gonna say whatever. What were you saying, Dylan? Sorry.
I was just gonna say, I bet that guy fired up a lot of fucking New Yorkers on the way to work.
Yeah. Oh,
on
yeah.
that radio.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Could
just
you imagine?
Oh,
Just eating a whole log of
Hey, yo,
pastrami
did you
on a
hear this
bagel
shit, man?
can
on
you
a-
believe this fucking
with a
guy?
pound of cream cheese on it.
This fucking asshole made me spit out my fucking egg and cheese.
Oh my god. Gotta
Telling
boo
me
his
it's
ass. I gotta fucking boo his ass now.
Was it
I
that-
got
was-
a fucking boom and my fucking favorite football player, and I got a fucking boo guy.
Yeah, you got
Wow,
three
they're
teams to
flipping
choose
burgers and hot dogs.
This guy's flipping burgers like, oh Jesus,
I got it.
Could you imagine the
what
McDonald's
the
crew,
fuck?
the early shift McDonald's crew in all of New York listening to this show, like maybe on somebody, well, I don't know, on a radio show, and they got a radio in the McDonald's.
Yeah. Well, knowing New York, they're probably playing that fucking station in the McDonald's kitchen because they're all New York is just sports and fucking
Plot twist: the guy
Wall
booing
Street.
him was a guy flipping burgers.
yeah,
actively.
yeah. I know that's what I was thinking too.
Oh, I was just flipping burgers and I saw him.
That is fucking hilarious.
Oh shit!
So there's our
Episode
That's-
72.
Aaron. You had a interesting fucking weekend. Hey,
Yeah, kind of came
Did you?
about. Yeah, so
Well, let's hear about it. Fuck, man.
um,
Yeah.
Why are you taking so long to
you
say
guys
for?
probably got some really weird
Fucking
stuff.
get to it, dude.
You guys got some really weird stuff in the Snapchat group. Also, are we like the only people that just like that? We have a group text. We have a group like Facebook Messenger. We just rip it in the Snapchat. Why is
Yeah.
that? Why has that become it just easier to send photos and videos?
faster. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nobody decided on that. We just as a group or just kind of fell into the Snapchat. Anyways, I've got a buddy through a buddy, friend Aaron Franklin, met this his wife's friend that worked at camp.
Who has a friend?
Married a guy named Dan.
Okay,
This guy Dan
has a friend.
no he has
girlfriend's
a farm
Hmm.
and
cousin.
The
It's-
farm's
he's got-
got a
he's got-
friend.
he's got chickens and pigs and well one less pig now but he's having a pig roast. So this is Aaron Franklin, the chili cook-off guy.
Hmm.
That's one of his friends. So
Okay.
Go on.
now there's not only an annual chili cook-off in my friend group, there's now a pig roast, an annual pig roast that they started. So I got the call like Wednesday night, hey, we're slaughtering this pig Friday night, can you come out and help? And I was like, yeah, I'll be there. So I worked late Friday. I got off, it started raining shit, it was nasty, and I got off work late, so I called. I was like, hey, like, what's the deal? And I called him literally like 30 seconds after Aaron had shot the pig. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm on my way. And meanwhile, the night before, so Thursday night, I get on my phone and I'm watching YouTube videos on how to slaughter and process a pig. And I'm like, this is a long process. Meanwhile, I hadn't really talked to you guys. So I go out there Friday and I already had like jokes loaded up, right? The movie Wilbur, or like the children's story Wilbur. So, or Charlotte's Web, sorry.
Yeah.
So so I show up and I've been to Dan's house before. So I pull up in the driveway, walk down to the barn, and on the concrete slab out in front of the barn is this, come to find out, 240-pound hog, just dead. And I walk up and they're like, hey, and I'm like, I look down, I'm like, some pig.
Hmm.
And if nobody knows what Charlotte's Web is, if you live in Iraq or you didn't have a terrible U.S. Education, Charlotte's Web was a big part of our upbringing. And
I was the fucking rat in the play.
The spider.
You still are a rat.
That's fitting, sure.
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
You fucking rat bastard.
We're gonna do a whole episode in a New York accent. So, anyways, so when you slaughter a pig, you shoot it in its little walnut brain. It's got a very small brain.
You shoot his little fucking bitch pig head, right?
Yeah, and then you stick a knife in the neck, get it to bleed out. They had already done that by the time I got there. And so then we just started. You scald. There's a couple methods. You can scald or burn the hair off, because when you put the pig in a smoker or a roaster, you want it to be presentable. You don't want it covered in hair. So we, by combination of boiling water to scald the skin and then scrape the hair off with knives.
It's disgusting.
And burn with a torch, like a weed burning torch.
Yep.
Over the course of 7 hours, Friday night. Processed this pig, gutted it, took off the limbs, the head, all of that. And so you guys saw the pig just before we started that. I sent a random Snapchat in a
there was no context whatsoever.
It was like it was just a right on the nose.
It was
we were already
Snapchats, and then fucking
dead pig on a stainless steel table. So, and it was every. I'd never done this before, right? I'd like
fucking Democratic Party.
Yeah, I'd help my dad gut deer, and like all this sort of stuff. I was like, okay, it's an animal about the size of a deer, a little heavier, more fat. I know a little bit more about anatomy and shit at this age. But when we got into doing it, I would just like, at one point I stopped during the process. And I think we had most of the hair off, and we were most of the way through the gutting, and there's blood all over the floor. There's hair, there's chunks of skin. And I looked at the guys, and we all knew what we were getting into, kind of. Aaron had never, not me, my friend Aaron Franklin, he'd never gutted an animal before. And we got halfway through the process, and I was like, guys, at first, like, some people would have probably like kind of walked away at this point. But I'm at the point now, I was like, this is fucking disgusting. And they all just burst out laughing. We're all covered in like pig hair and flesh and blood and
just fully aroused.
And it's weird too, because in like a deer or like a butcher facility that's meant for processing, like everything's tiled. They can like power wash everything and clean it all out of blood.
Yeah. Were you guys in a garage or what?
We were in a barn. That had a tractor sitting outside. There's a tractor tire sitting up against the wall, ladders hung up, drinking Miller Lights. There's like 10 knives. Like we all just brought knives. No flies. That's the best part, is because it's cold enough down here, and it was rainy. Cold. There wasn't any. I didn't see a single bug, not a mosquito, fly, nothing. So we're in there, and we didn't skin, but we removed the hair from the skin, and it was just a scene out of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. All that shit that you see in movies. For like a personal farmer that's just like one guy that owns a barn, you're getting it done. However, we had a tow strap hung around like a 6x6 beam, and with like a chain hoist, and just chains are rattling. There's meat hooks. There's knives laying everywhere.
Meat hooks.
It was a scene, and by the end of it, I think the last video I sent you guys was a bucket on the ground full of guts, a wheelbarrow full of organs that he was going to grind up and feed to his dogs, with a pig head. And
I didn't see that.
He had a smoker hooked up to a Toyota Yaris. Is it a Toyota Yaris? I think it's Toyota. It's a Yaris.
The Yaris.
And he's pulling this pig roaster out with the body of a pig in there. And that was 7 hours later. So it was a wild experience, and I didn't have a lot of time to take videos and stuff. We were just kind of working the whole time, but what a wild ride.
I guess so. I just remember seeing the Snapchat of the pig on the, I don't know if it was on the table or what.
It was on the stainless steel table, and there's just like shitty like halogen lighting. It looked like
Did you guys get to take home any like pork belly or any?
Yeah, so Friday night was the slaughtering, and then Saturday late afternoon. They did the pig roast. They invited, I think
You did the pig roast.
I counted like 70 people. So
Holy
and
fuck.
And so I got to carve up the pig after it was cooked, and literally half of that pig, right down the spine, shoulders to ass, fed like 70 people. And we had sides and stuff too. There's cheese potatoes. I made a big, 2 full box homemade mac and cheese kind of thing, and coleslaw. This is a spread, and half of that pig fed like 70 people, 70 plus probably. I stopped counting at 70, and then the rest of it they carved up, and everybody just went home with a Ziploc bag, and it was like a $5 kind of like buying. You chuck $5 in for the work and shit, and yeah, it was cool. It was awesome. And now after that event, I told Dan and Aaron, I was like, all right, we got one friend that does a chili cook-off, we got one guy that does a pig roast. What am I gonna do? Like, I'm gonna be the guy that's gonna be like, all right, we're hosting everybody, and something different, food related.
That's what you're gonna do? Is be the host?
A pasty.
No, I'm gonna
Russian roulette night.
Pasty
I'm saying,
cooking.
so are you the chili cooking guy now? Like, what are you?
No, I'm saying Aaron Franklin hosts the chili cook-off.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Dan hosts the pig
Yeah,
roast.
I'm saying, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. That's the thing. I'm trying to come up with something.
Just teach them how to make pasties.
Yeah, I could do that.
Come up with your own recipe so you don't have to give moms out.
How about this? You go to let me just say, you go to fucking, you get like fucking, let's just say, if like there can't be too many people. I mean, you can get a pretty decent amount of people, but just get like maybe like 5 to 10 people. Go to Subway, get a cookie, and all you guys just sit around in front of one cookie.
I think I see where this is going, and we're gonna
the last one done gets a nice tasty treat.
I think we're gonna stop
you
there.
You should do soggy cookie for your part.
Thanks for listening to I was gonna say you should go to Little Caesars and just buy like a couple pizzas and just have them over.
Pizza party.
No, I think
paper plates.
So I think it's there's
employer style.
There's a radio.
Here's your bonus.
There's a radio station that used to do like a festival. I think it was K-Rock, KROQ, Weenie Roast, and it was like a Memorial Day or like a 4th of July thing.
Yes,
like
let's fucking go. 2-run shot. Twins up 3-0. Fuck yes.
If you're watching this on Tuesday.
Let's go, Farmer.
If you're watching this on Tuesday, the Twins may have won this game.
Fuck yeah. I tweeted on the Twitter account.
What if you packaged your own sausages or something?
Yeah, but it's not like a packaging day. It's like an event where people can come. I think they're trying to do like what's called an agro-tourism thing, which means like you have people just from wherever come out to a farm, and they get a hayride, they get a it's a pork pig roast, and there's chicken running around and shit. So
God, the fucking caucasity, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, it was pretty white up in there. But it was fun. A lot of kids.
Nice. That's
awesome. I made the mistake of making macaroni and cheese and thinking like, oh yeah, there's nothing better than like a hot pile of pork slathered in barbecue sauce next to macaroni and cheese. And I was like, there's like 100 kids here, so this mac and cheese is going to be gone in the first
no
push
chance
on the line.
Well, even if you did get some, and some fucking kid probably walked by and stuck their fucking hands in it after they touched their dirty
you may have influenza.
Asshole.
So it was
hand, foot, and mouth.
In there.
It was an interesting day. So, and I'm not like grossed out. That's the thing. I thought I was like, man, if I'm gonna be there for the dispatching of a pig, and then whatever, and then the next day having to eat it, I think it's a good experience for everybody to have, because you see that meat on a shelf in the store and you don't think twice. You're like, oh yeah, I want burgers tonight, I want chicken, whatever. You don't see what that is. So some people see that stuff and they never eat meat again. And Amelie actually had a hard time. I took the video. I was like, you want to see the video, like the aftermath? And she's like, yeah, I want to see it. And I was like, I don't know. Let's think about it. And then when she was eating it today, she was like, had this like 1,000-yard stare, like this thing was alive like 36 hours ago,
and had a family and a nice job.
Well, no, the sibling of the other pig We're gonna slaughter the other pig next month in November.
Good. Fucking
then
slaughter them all.
and not have a pig roast, but process it.
Stupid fucking piggy bitch.
No,
Fucking pigs.
but
What a
anyway,
useless animal.
it's an interesting.
Or was
What
it pigs have feelings? Fuck you.
What would be the argument though of pigs? Like if we didn't fucking, what the fuck are they gonna do? Just
I mean,
they're
they're
Become
overpopulated.
overpopulated and destroy our crop
Yeah.
population.
yeah. So,
That's-
anyways, Aaron's
Well, I
vegan
mean-
now.
The wild? No, I'm absolutely not, dude. I had that pig yesterday, and I had it today for lunch while watching the Lions absolutely crucify the Panthers. But yeah, it's just the big point I think that I get to, and this is the last I'll say about it. You guys comment on it if you want, but I don't remember what I was watching. I don't know if it was like Bear Grylls or Steve Rinella, but they said when you go to a supermarket, the blood is not on your hands. You go to a supermarket, you buy pork, beef, chicken, whatever it is, an animal that was alive, and there's weight there upon dispatching that animal, killing that animal. And you feel none of that in the supermarket. You're like, shit, I got to get the kids to Sunday school. I need to make a hamburger helper tonight. I'm buying beef, right? But for me, I had watched this early on, and I had shot birds, rabbits, whatever, deer, and you realize like there's weight that when you're behind a gun and you're pulling the trigger, or you're behind a pneumatic hammer that's going to smash a cow's head, you don't understand at the supermarket what that does to a human, you don't get that feeling, right? And so you are vicariously killing animals by purchasing meat, and you don't have any of the blood on your hands.
Responsibility, yeah.
You don't have that emotional weight, right? So I think it's good for folks to go out, and I think a lot of it's kind of an echo chamber here. I'm speaking to probably a lot of Yoopers and folks around the Midwest. But it is good to understand how that process works. And so when you buy a bunch of meat and you let it go to waste in your fridge, you got to understand there's a human behind that was just like, oh yeah, I'm the shot guy. I'm the guy that puts these pigs in a chamber and electrocutes them to death in a processing plant. And I see thousands of dead pigs every day. I got to go to work tomorrow and kill a bunch of shit, And some people don't care, but
yeah. It's actually fucking disgusting how meat is mass produced. Like, that's the thing.
Yeah.
But the way you're eating it, the way you ate that pig yesterday is probably the cleanest way, the most natural way you could probably get a piece of meat in your mouth.
They went to a orchard and they got a bunch of apples. They fed this thing. This thing was fat and happy, and pigs are fat in general, but they fed this thing all the best stuff. It wasn't a stressful environment. It was with its sibling pig that he had also bought at when he purchased
he got to
these
see his
pigs.
loved ones before he went.
Yeah, chickens roam around, and then Aaron Franklin went out there with a 9mm and greased this thing. Dan jabbed a kitchen knife in its neck and watched it bleed out, and that was it. No squealing, no fuss about it.
Good night, Ashka Maya.
Yeah, and then we proceeded to have some camaraderie in the barn and drink some beers and be
What'd you guys do to it?
We
oh god, don't make him tell it again.
We burnt and scraped the hair off and gutted it, cleaned it, and had respect for the animal and the people that it fed. There was it was mostly families out this thing, So I think I'm preaching to the choir here a little bit. I'm speaking to the people that understand this. But for those who don't, go out, get a hunting license, go legally harvest an animal and clean it, or go
shoot a 240-pound pig in the head with a pistol.
Yeah.
And then feed 70 people after.
Yeah,
actually 140.
And you're not only going to feed them for one meal, you're going to feed them through all. And Dan's son was running around there. He's about 3 years old, and he was running around out there, just kind of whatever, spraying off the pig and stuff. It's a little bit different of a life than city folk live, but
Before I get to voicemails, Aaron or not Aaron, but Dylan or Chris, do you guys have any weekend adventures?
One weekend, one project at a time, dude. Just
yeah, you are fucking choring like a motherfucker right now.
Slave to the lady, slave to the house, man. I don't know if I don't know if it's on public record, but we are expecting our 4th child. So I've been
You haven't said anything yet, so the
Yeah.
listeners know.
yeah.
Or do you want me to cut that?
No, I don't care, dude.
You're good.
Dude, I have 3 other ones. It's not like it's
Hell yeah.
but yeah, so it's just been working my ass off in this house trying to sell it in a few years, buy a bigger house because we're outgrowing it.
Yeah. Yeah, with number 4 on the way.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Definitely.
you're gonna have to keep that fucker out in the shed or something, man. You even have
Dude, I'm gonna have to fucking
But the
I was
crib and
like I was like walking around my house the other day going, which one of these rooms can I split in half? I'm like, fuck, I'm fucked in here. I don't know what to do. If I have another girl too, I'm definitely fucked. I'm almost like
yeah,
planning on it
3.
being a boy.
that would be
Or
nice though. 2 boys, 2 girls.
or making it decide that it's a boy, because I mean they do choose what they want to be when they're
True.
born. So
True.
Oh boy.
I guess
or you have to wait for the kindergarten teacher to tell
for the
them.
teacher, I'm hoping I can
Yeah, the teacher
slide the
usually
teacher
teaches
20
them.
to tell my kid that it's a
Shut
boy.
the fuck up. Oh my god. All right. We're just joking. I'm so glad Aaron wasn't here for that. Oh, there he is. Shh, shh. Here he comes.
Here's his reaction. All right.
All
You go,
right.
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You're gonna
All
have
right.
to cut that. You're gonna have to cut that.
So we do have a couple voicemails. Now, I'm glad that I eventually was able to find this until just now, but Asphalt Cowboy did send in a I know Aaron you were looking for a poem, but I will say looking at the text right now, it's not a poem.
Okay.
But it is voicemail. I have not heard this yet. I could just see the text that was written.
Yep.
And we do have a little surprise after that as well.
Let's just imagine that it's a poem.
Okay. Well, it's yeah, okay. Yeah, it'd be a new type of poem. But it is a lengthy one. It's about 2 minutes, but it's fine. It's content.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Asphalt Cowboy here. Not very good with poetry, but I will say that most of my day consists of the song Die MF Die by Dope. So go ahead and look that one up.
That's a
And
great
that's usually
song.
me screaming at traffic behind the windshield. As far as anything else or the pride or anything as far as being a truck driver, so being a truck driver is kind of being a truck driver and yes, the job. The pride that I take is one, the company I work for, good company, small company, been there for 14 years almost at this point. My dad's been there 42 years, and he's
What?
retiring at Thanksgiving.
Is your dad 100?
So that's pretty awesome. I go to a lot of the same customers every single week down here in Indiana. And what the hell are you doing, you dumb son of a bitch?
Just listening to your voicemail.
So I thought.
Can you scroll down,
A lot
Tony?
of the same customers.
No.
Okay.
And just have developed a really good relationship with them over the years. Anymore, they look forward to seeing my dog more than they look forward to seeing me.
His dog
and what
does
I'm
travel
going
with him.
to be delivering to them. So, also, National Truck Driver Day is also the day where the office has a cookout, and the drivers are not around to enjoy it.
Oh,
Naturally.
What the
We'll
fuck?
probably end up with some Meyer gift cards or
That's how it always ends up.
McDonald's gift cards or Subway gift cards or something like that, since we are never around in the office whenever they have a cookout or catering lunch. But such is the way it goes. Anyways, hopefully you guys have a good one. Aaron, I don't need the $50. We end up meeting up sometime, have a beer or something. That's totally fine with me. If and when I'm around in Grand Rapids, it's usually late Tuesday night, late Thursday night. Other than that, I am home in Allegan. So, you guys take care. Have a fantastic week, and we'll see you failures later.
Keep them freaking highways freaking safe there, Asphalt Cowboy.
Damn,
That is fucking
keep them on the
bullshit.
lanes, brother.
They have a fucking
Honestly,
cookout and they're not there.
Dude, that's classic. Like
oh yeah, classic fucking employer bullshit.
yeah.
You know, and I will say, for my job, when we have like a big event, we have maintenance appreciation like twice a year ish,
Hmm.
and nobody is at the properties on
Oh,
that day, whatever that is. All the service guys go, and the property is just void. And it's in our region, like all the Grand Rapids properties, all the Detroit. Most recent one we did Detroit. I didn't actually go to this one, but all of the Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, Battle Creek guys drove over to Detroit, and everybody was off for the entire day.
Yeah,
Damn.
but
And that was the
Have
cookout.
fun with your AC units, bitches.
Yeah.
you can't cut off like being a trucker. Like you can't just like cut off. Be like, hey man, like we can't fucking
You got
give
deadlines.
you your
You-
shipment. Like
I think you could, as long as
No.
it's not hospital supply or like anything life or death supply.
No.
You got to schedule it a year in advance. You got to
Oh,
schedule
yeah.
it a year in advance, and you've got to. It's possible.
I
It
don't
is
think so.
possible. It 100% is.
No.
You just
Tell
got
you
to
what.
tell them whatever you need weekly. You need to order double the week before, and it's a big push for these guys. And they deliver it a week before. I believe this can happen. Maybe I'm naive. Call me naive. but
Brother,
I-
you don't
I
know shit
believe it
about
can
truck
happen.
driving.
All they got to do is get it there early, get it there the week before, and then the next week the guys have a light week, and then that one day they can all meet up and have.
So why don't they do this on Christmas or like any of the big holidays?
Because once it
Oh,
becomes
okay.
Christmas, then it becomes we should take off 4th of July too and give these guys whatever. We're all about
And then
we're
a
all about
fucking
producing here.
union starts, and then
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I don't know. I
Union,
think it
don't
could
get me
happen,
fucking started with
especially
union.
when he said it's a small company. If you're a small company, you got clients that are happy with you. You say, hey, look, once a year, we're going to get all these guys together and
Yeah, but-
appreciate them for what
Yeah,
they're
but
doing.
one of their things as a company, like one of their things probably was keeping him like in good businesses, them being able to be like, hey man, like we're gonna give you this shit every fucking time that you say you need it.
Yep.
No matter what fucking
and
day
it-
of the week it is.
And if you have a good client business relationship, they'll understand. They just
Yeah,
need
but being,
to.
a,
They just
being
need.
a small business, you don't really have the opportunity to like negotiate. Like you don't
Right.
like
You do if you
you're
got
up
loyal
against,
customers.
like the bigger corporations like Walmart and all those other corporations. So,
Yeah,
you can
maybe-
afford
maybe-
those days.
Maybe those. He's going down to Indiana. God knows what he's hauling. I'm sure he'd tell us. But I truly believe that if you're a small company, you got a small amount of drivers, relatively speaking, of course. You're contracted out by whoever. You say, look, if you want shit, double order it the week before. We'll send 2 trucks down. It's a lot of work on those guys to, whatever. It's logistics,
double
right?
order
Yeah,
it,
but
though?
think
Like,
about you want to
physically-
double order shit so you can have a fucking pizza party for 5 drivers or whatever. Like,
Some companies do it.
it's fucking stupid.
My company
like,
does.
You're gonna
Fuck
double order
that.
it. So like, who's gonna send like you're gonna send another driver down?
You guys
I'd
are
rather
all
just work. I'd
you
rather
guys
just work than go to a
saying
party.
you guys no, but that's the thing that people get paid for it. I get paid to go to these events.
tell you what, let's
That
let's
help
put back his
keep me-
voicemail. Would you rather have that, or would you rather have a Meyer or a Subway or a McDonald's gift card? Because he said
Well,
that's
I
what they
wouldn't
got.
want
Gift card, dude,
McDonald's.
any day. I don't want to go
Not
shake
Subway
hands
though.
with
I'm
the-
not going to fucking Subway.
Yeah,
Fuck
I don't want to
that.
go and shake hands and pretend I fucking like my bosses at a fucking bullshit.
Well,
ass
it's not
party.
necessarily the bosses. When I get together at these events for my job, it's me talking shop with all the other service guys that are in my area that have also parts that I need or wisdom that I need. Now, I don't know about trucking, but I will say in the maintenance field, there's tons to be gained at these events, and it helps company morale, which helps keep people around. I know this for a fact. If this company that I work for didn't give me the shit that they give me in our region, I'd be a lot less likely to work here. They keep us around. And at these events they hand out those gift cards for whatever. I went to an arcade for a maintenance appreciation, and we did like a VR Top Gun thing. I was like with the regional facilities director, and he's just handing out Cabela's and Home Depot gift cards. Hey, you got a project at home? Here's a couple gift cards. Like, you beat me in air hockey. I actually got my ass kicked in air hockey by the guy, but no, they're just, it's like
Shit.
there
Cool
are
company.
there are certain perks of the job that help keep you around, and the more you can converse with the people at your level,
Oh,
whether
yeah,
they're in a
dude.
different city, that's huge. It's
Making your
all-
employees feel like they're not at some fucking bullshit ass job definitely
Exactly.
makes you feel better.
There's a ton of value in it, and it is a cost to the company, and there may be a slight strain or a slight scheduling burden on you, but you can do it.
I don't know.
You just have to want to do it.
There's just like a jaded part of me too. Like when I worked for the phone company, like every time there'd be a company appreciation day, like I'd have to drive an hour and a half out of my way to go to this fucking barbecue for some dude who has no idea how to fucking grill. And he's gonna
Oh
go
my
there
God.
and throw like a stack of frozen patties on the grill,
Yeah.
and they're gonna be like last time I went, they were fucking still frozen in the middle, like cold in the middle.
Mm.
And
Well,
then he
that's the thing,
pretends to
though.
appreciate you.
Well,
Yeah,
and,
like
and another thing though, you can
bro,
jump
took
in
a
and be like,
2-liter home.
I don't.
Here's your Christmas bonus.
There's
Jelly of the
there's,
month club.
there's a lot of times at those events where like it's like an open forum. You're like, hey, whoa, what the hell's the CEO doing grilling? Step aside here, let us do it. And then you get to grill out, drink beers, and hang out with your friends and do it right. And it's just like for at least my case, anyways. So
Yeah, it seems like you might be the outlier there, Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like your company
I
actually
think-
cares about you guys.
Yeah, you have it's a unique company.
I'm in a different situation now, but my company is so small that we don't really do that. We don't have to do that kind of thing because honestly, it's just too enjoyable. I don't think there's any other. My boss is like this company I work for now. I have a pretty damn good boss. Like, dude keeps beers in the fridge.
mm,
It'll be like 4 o'clock, and you get back from your job. He's like, "Does anybody want a beer?" I'm like, "Fuck, oh my god, yeah."
That's fucking
That
sweet.
alone will keep me here.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's part of the culture, right? Company culture is huge. It is
Mhm.
is massive. No matter how small it is, if you do a small thing once every month or once every quarter,
Mhm.
you keep people around because then the community starts. Guys
Oh,
start getting together, talking about jobs, talking about the
Mhm.
shitty joint they go to every month to service whatever. Like it matters a ton.
So I hate
Yeah,
to.
but you also got to think like sometimes I feel like money talks as much as like those events too. Like
Yeah.
if you don't have a lot of those like tight knit get-togethers like you're having, like if you're getting paid a good amount of money, like I'm gonna already like
Be
not be like
incentivized
pissed off
to
about my
stay.
job. But if I
Yeah.
Yeah.
if
Oh,
I have to go to
exactly.
work and if I have to go to work and I get paid like shit and like I get treated like shit, then I'm gonna be like, yeah, fuck this place. Like
Exactly.
Nobody
Exactly.
nobody should feel like they're an island. And that's the reason why I won the trip to Mexico, is because when I first got hired in, they didn't have a spot for me. They didn't have a property. So they sent me out to every property in Grand Rapids that Village Green managed. And I met all of the guys. I met all the property managers, all the salespeople. I knew everybody in the entire like scope of our company that is in Grand Rapids. I met all of them. I knew all of them. So every little event, every happy hour, they invite everybody. And I'd show up. Hey, you're at
And that's
this
good,
property.
yeah, to
What's
make
going on?"
connections and stuff.
Networking.
And not even networking. I'm not trying to like gain a leg up, but it helped because I am who I am. I don't shut the fuck up. I talk to people.
Yeah, you
And
don't
so-
shut the fuck up.
Ain't that
Absolutely.
the truth?
So Tony, what'd you have? You're about to.
Well,
else coming
it's
down
just
the
a
pipeline?
crazy transition, but
Yeah, just hit it.
we do have
hard.
another voicemail
Okay.
that I wanted to share with you guys. So a few episodes ago, we had a competition that started for our voicemail. Yes, I'm going to be playing another voicemail for you guys. If you remember, if you're a long time
Oh, wait,
listener,
is it for farts?
it's a few months ago. We started a fart competition. Call our voicemail. It's in the description of our episode. One random night, I'm sitting in bed and I get a notification that we got a voicemail. And so I take a look, and it was 7 minutes long or 7 seconds long.
7
And
minutes.
it was an unknown number, so it was a star 69. And I immediately thought, no shit. So, ladies and gentlemen, our first submission for the fart competition.
Yes, I'm so excited. It better be good. Dude.
So I'm
Can you
gonna play it.
again?
I'm gonna play it a couple more times.
Play the full audio clip. Yeah.
Yep. So the fart's not
yeah, I
until
thought
about
it was gonna be like a
4
7 second
seconds.
part. Damn it.
But just for no, it's a quick one. But if you listen very closely, and I'm gonna boom the shit out of it when I edit this, I'm gonna
Yeah.
make sure I get the second part. Whoever this is, I still think it's Chris. Maybe not. But the second there's a one loud fart that you hear, and then there's a second one after. I think
Alright.
they may have
Little
shit
squeaker?
themselves when they.
I
No,
gotta hear it again.
it's a shart. The second one's a shart. And again, I'm gonna edit for the listener. Here we go.
Oh,
I don't know if you hear that. I think that's a shart. I think that's a fart. That second shot there is a fart or a shart.
That's
One more time,
after
one more time.
shot, dude.
One more time. 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 One more time.
Oh
God.
that's a
It's
good.
like-
That's a diaphragm push on the last.
Yes.
end.
It's like-
Yes.
it's like-
That
it's
might have
like when-
hurt.
You
It's like
gave
when a
what
dog barks and then it does that last bark. It's like.
That might have been a shart.
I think there's. You think statistically we're the only podcast that talks about
No.
defecation
Absolutely not.
and flatulence
Not
as
even
much
close.
There's probably literally a podcast that has
Dedicated
farts or shit
for-
in the title.
Yeah, dedicated
as.
for.
Should try and find them.
That was a really good fart.
That was a good one. I'm still thinking that the second one there's two more by an unknown
Oh.
number, but one was nothing. So I think they missed it. They missed the mark.
Mm.
You know,
Oh,
leave a
and you gotta
message
look
after the tone, and they were like, and then
liquid in the shorts.
fuck.
Mm.
and then there was a second one that you can hear, but it's so quiet. You're not gonna be able to. You're not gonna be able to tell.
Why are these trickling in now?
Because people, it's not like people are updated.
Mm.
There's people that are just discovering us and are listening to maybe episode 6 right now.
Yeah.
New listens come in all the time. People aren't always caught up. I'll say that. I'm getting people messaging about the fucking the Johansson interview. I mean, people are
Still?
just catching on, just starting to listen. And I'm
Mhm.
hoping that this opens the floodgates for more farts.
I'm hoping.
We have
That's a
only
really-
one mission. I mean,
Honestly, that's like a beacon of hope in these trying times.
yeah. I mean, we need it more than ever right now. These farts.
I needed that.
That was a good one. I did too. It was so thank you to that person who sent a fart.
I can almost smell it.
It
I feel
does
like
take
we-
talent. It does take talent to do that because, like I said, we have gotten several emails now or voicemails that have been blank. And I'm
Right.
going to die on this hill saying that I bet they're trying to fart and they just can't get the timing right.
Yeah, dude.
Got to get the timing right on this.
Should we?
Or
should
like
we-
you feel it rumbling in your gut, and then you go and do
Right?
it. and
You
it's
call
like-
it and you're like, come on.
and
It's 'cause it's got a
like,
ring, it's
oh
got a
my
ring.
God.
and it's just a
Or you just feel like you feel immediate something coming out of your butt.
yeah. What do you got? You about to share another one, Tony?
No. Like I
Oh.
said, there was 3 that I got. One was the one that I just
Good.
played. The second one was nothing, so I think they misfired.
Were they all star 69?
Yeah, they were all unknown numbers. I think it was the same person, and it was like 9 p.m., midnight, 2 a.m.
damn.
Yeah,
From the same.
I don't
on
know.
the
It's-
same
it was
day?
it was
The
I-
same
yeah,
night?
yeah, same day night.
So there was like a
Or technically, it was a different day, but it was the same.
there was like a
night.
camp party or somebody was out at a bar. Not at a bar. It was
Yeah.
quiet.
No.
Yeah.
And they're like stepped out of the bathroom. Was like, hey, I gotta get.
No, it was probably someone like some of our buddies who like listen. They're like,
Well,
No.
I
I still-
appreciate it.
There's like a
probably
finite,
Tony.
There's a
Oh,
finite.
was it me? Yeah.
There's a finite list though, of people that listen to this podcast.
My Uncle Todd listens. He could have
I'm-
done it.
I'm so fascinated by the mystique surrounding our.
That sounded
Wait
just
a
like
minute.
it.
Wait a minute.
There's the culprit.
Hold on,
It's
match
you,
it up,
son of a bitch.
match it up, match it up.
Identical. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
I just there's just
Book
like
'em,
this
boys.
shroud of mysteries, like of the people that listen.
Well, yeah,
Like, we
you're
know,
not gonna know every fucking person that listens.
I
to this
know, but
podcast.
I just want to know because
Well, we
I-
do only have like 5. Listen,
Yeah, there's like three or 4, maybe 5.
Aaron's
Five's,
parents.
5's pushing it.
Aaron's
There's a lot of people that use NordVPN. I'm sure of it because we have all these listeners in like obscure counties. In
Yeah, and like
Norway.
vacations. Like Aaron, if you were to listen to our podcast
No.
in Mexico, it would show up as Mexico, but it could be just you on vacation.
I definitely was only drinking and eating.
No, I know, but you know what I'm
ceviche.
trying to get at. People
Yeah,
go on
yeah.
vacation.
I
and they
got my
listen to
ass
us.
in the water, dick in the sand.
Not a worry in the world.
Chris,
I got my
you-
dick on my hand
Chris,
on my dick.
You better
After
watch your
you
fucking
today.
tone, Chris, because you're gonna get signed up for the next fucking rewriting of a song. Because you off the dome, Chris off the dome, comes up with the absolute best
Yeah, I can.
covers of songs.
Yes.
No.
And we did get a comment on
Absolutely.
YouTube that said that Chris needs to, for one of the song, our song bits that we were talking about last week,
Yeah.
but we just need to, maybe once a month write a rewrite or something. Someone wants you to do a cover of a Luke Bryan song and have you do your Luke Bryan accent.
Okay, I'll work on one. I'm gonna start looking for Luke Bryan
Pull
songs.
some lyrics up right now. Let's fucking hear it.
Hold on. Let
We,
me find.
we won't put him on the spot.
What's a Luke Bryan song?
Oh,
I don't know any.
I mean, the classic.
What's a classic even?
Country girl, shake it for me, girl.
Shake It For Me. Is that the one where he's like, wubba lubba doo?
Yeah, we played that. Yeah, we
Yeah.
played the misheard. Is it misheard lyrics, Aaron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Oh
do,
man.
you do an impeccable
It's,
Luke Bryan.
when I think of the Shake It For Me girl, I think you could do like a funny version of him singing about a tranny shaking her dong. It was
There
like,
you go. There you go. Coming up with something.
Hey man,
there.
save it for the field, man. Save it for the
Yeah,
field.
yeah.
Save that.
Dialed it
Save that.
in.
Go to the bank.
Use it on the
Put
field.
that in the savings account. Hold on.
Use it on the field.
So, Aaron, do you have your pumpkin spice item?
I was just about to say that. Yeah, I
Near
got
you?
two of them. I got two
Oh,
of them.
okay. So let's
Huh?
showcase because we do have a
I'm so
Us-
fucking mad that I forgot to get something, dude.
we do have a
Fuck.
spooky story coming up here.
Tony,
too.
I also need to say that I did find on our website that we've been on, that catalog, they got a pumpkin puree fleshlight, like the can of pumpkin puree.
God
for
off.
fall. Yeah, it's pumpkin
you order
puree
it?
fleshlight.
So you
Yeah,
can literally just fuck a can of puree.
yeah.
Send the link. Send the
Yeah.
link.
Yeah, send me the link. Hit my line.
All right, I hear a
All
bag. I
right.
hear a bag. I heard that, Aaron.
Sorry, Aaron.
Yeah. So
Sorry,
Is there
Lord.
discreet shipping? I gotta be careful.
I really hate. Hold on. Oh, jeez.
Aaron hates.
You
what?
need an adult over there, buddy?
I really don't. I don't like pumpkin spice stuff. It's all like cinnamon. I'm good with
Everything's
and
just gonna
wrappers
taste
on
like
it.
a candle.
clove and whatever. And these are do I have to change the name? These are these are Bushmisco brand Schmorios, and they are
Dude, you
Mario's.
could say the name.
Yeah, it's not.
Nibis.
yeah,
They're
maybe
Oreos?
we'll get an unintentional
Why would we
Yeah, what do
be
you think? The
copyrighted?
Spotify
Yeah.
You
guy
can
is
say
gonna.
names of other stuff.
No kidding.
they're pumpkin
Spice
Nabisco
Oreos.
pumpkin
Oh
spice Oreos.
God.
Oh,
And-
You better blur the Nabisco out.
I just
just
don't
blur
like-
your whole screen.
I just don't
Let's just
really
turn all of our
Those
screens.
see,
Said
Aaron, I saw those.
Schmorios.
He's like,
I just don't I just
I'm
don't
having a glass of schwatter. Don't want big water to come after you.
big water. Oh my gosh. Shut
All right,
up.
let's-
I thought
Let's
Schmorios
taste.
was like a real thing.
All right, so hold
All
on.
right.
I'm gonna
Let's see how these Schmorios taste.
we're gonna get
Save the seal, peel it open right.
no, it's not. It's not a flap seal like the other ones are.
Are you
I gotta-
sure?
There's gotta be a flap seal, dude.
I got it. It's so crinkly. I could
It's like
wake up
OG
an area-
Schmorio.
I could wake up
box
an
there.
area code
Dude.
with this.
Dude,
All
you're
right,
giving me like
Nabisco.
an anxiety
Holy
attack
crap.
just doing this.
all right.
Open the
Yeah,
fucking
it's-
box. What's in the
Pump-
fucking
Oh, double
box?
play for the twins. Let's fucking go.
Aaron
Pumpkin-
mukbang.
Pumpkin spice flavor cream,
All right, this is shit.
limited edition. Should have saved it. Sold it online.
Now those are white Oreos, so those are the
Yeah.
white Oreos.
They're the
I do
bl-
fuck with the golden Oreos. I don't know if you
dude.
guys
They're
do.
so good.
They're
Yeah,
so
they're-
fucking
the,
good.
absolutely
yeah,
so
yeah, the
good.
normal ones are good. Yeah.
The golden Oreos, yeah.
So it's just I don't know. Should I what should I do here? Should
Is that
I
a
like
double
Smell and
stuff?
taste, man. Smell and taste. What does it smell like?
Smell and taste.
Smell-
smell like
smell-
a candle.
smells like it smells like a Yankee candle. It's a
Yep.
disaster.
Everything
Now,
pumpkin
do I
spice tastes
do
like a
I do I
candle.
split and then
No,
go
just
for the
eat it.
cream
No, eat it
I
like a
think you
savage.
do one bite of the full cookie.
and then split?
Yeah, and then split and scrape the cream off with your teeth. Do the Oreo
There's the
dismantling.
bite.
Make
There's
sure you
the
do it
bite.
really slowly though.
There's the bite.
Yeah, let me see you peel the icing off with your teeth, like
Yeah, do it nice and
SpongeBob with the way he
slowly.
peels
Yeah,
the chocolate.
yeah.
This
Dirty
is
bitch.
it's
Carving
subtle.
bark.
It's subtle. I get the white
Well, if
cookie.
it's subtle, that's good.
I like what. I do like what.
Whiteness?
Oh, the filling is pumpkin spice.
Yes,
Mm.
absolutely. So
Is it like a
Oh,
pumpkin?
Pumpkin
God.
spice, huh?
this is the other.
All right,
Oh, that
get a
looks like
good,
shit.
get a good scrape.
Dude, yeah, get
Shout
that
out to the
sucking-
YouTube.
Get
Shout
that
out to the
fucking
YouTube.
icing all up on the roof of your mouth there.
Get that shit.
I'm
Chewy.
I'm
Chewy.
scraping it.
Looks real gross. Imagine how bad those are
Oh,
stale.
God.
Oh,
Aaron,
Dude, why'd you take it off like
okay.
that?
There he goes. There's the pumpkin spice cream
I
all
bet
over
it's
his
good.
face.
That looks good. I kind of want some.
That's good. It's a good subtle. I'm kind of impressed actually.
You
It's a
like
good
it?
s-
Okay.
It's a good subtle mix. It tastes like pumpkin pie.
Could you eat
not
the
nice,
first row?
nice.
Could you eat the first row?
First row, absolutely not. No,
Oh, okay.
Really?
will
That is
say-
a good test.
I will say it's a good pumpkin spice item. It does have. It tastes like pumpkin pie, and to me,
That's
like,
good. That's good then. That's
to me,
good. I
pumpkin
would
pie.
like that.
My mom makes a ripping hot pumpkin pie, pumpkin pecan.
Well, pumpkin pie and pumpkin spice kind of have like the same like it's like
Yeah.
appreciate like the nutmeg or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
well, it's like nutmeg and it's clove and it's allspice and it's
Yeah.
just this hodgepodge of. Let me see what it says on the package here.
Oh, you don't want to look at you don't want to look at that.
Yeah, don't look at the
Dude,
fucking
don't
ingredients.
That's not
copyright the
good.
ingredients.
Riboflavin,
I'm just
Don't say
saying
red
for
dye 40, dude.
high fructose corn syrup, fructose,
fructose.
fructose,
I
Fructose.
suck toast.
soy lecithin. It's just I don't know. It's good. It's
You like
honestly,
it. You like it.
ingredients,
You
I
that's
think.
what's okay. You like it.
honestly, I'll take another one.
Oh, okay.
That's the whole
Oh
one.
damn!
All right.
Aaron's getting crazy
All right,
over there.
out of 10, what do you rank it?
Crunk.
Aaron?
Yeah, there you go. Out of 10. No rookie scores.
Try the
I-
grimace shake.
I'll just like park it at a 7.
Wow,
Dude, just imagine,
That's a rookie
imagine
score.
eating those cookies with the mint fucking
Oh,
the Shamrock Shake from fucking McDonald's.
Oh God, mint and pumpkin. I'm out. I'm out on it. No,
get Boo his fat ass.
it's good. It's good on pumpkin, but it's the spice is.
So you said a 7?
Yeah, I'm parked at a 7. I have
That's
another
pretty
one.
good, though.
I have
I mean,
another
that's-
one here. I have another one here.
All right. All right.
What
Let's
you
see
got?
it.
So we have
You're stalling. I'm not.
this requires a backstory.
Pumpkin spice extends. Oh, Entenmann.
This is
Ooh.
Entenmann's. So if you don't know anything about Entenmann's, and likely any blue collar worker probably does because your boss was like, "Oh, hey, I got donuts," and they're not donuts from the local fucking rig that makes donuts every day.
They're wrapped in wax. They're wax donuts.
Absolutely. So Entenmann's, and I
I fuck
love-
with Entenmann's though.
Entenmann's has a donut, like a cake donut, that is encased in like a chocolate glaze.
Chocolate wax. To be honest.
Yeah.
Real.
And so when they're just like
They're dipped in recycled asphalt.
yeah, they're
Tar.
like midnight black. They're midnight black. They're dark chocolate. They're not actually dark chocolate. I think they're milk, but they're like waxy, whatever. And it's this cake donut encased in like a 1/4 inch of chocolate glaze, if you want to call it. But it's hard. It's a shell, and you bite into it, and there's a snap, almost like you're biting into like a natural casing bratwurst.
Right.
And I love those.
You love
Those
biting
are-
into a big natural casing bratwurst.
No, I love biting into an Entenmann's chocolate donut. And so, anyways, we saw these. These were the only two. I think I had pumpkin spice Pop Tarts, and I threw those back on the shelf. So maybe next week I'll.
Bless you.
With you.
Is that the first sneeze we've had in the podcast?
First podcast sneeze.
Maybe.
First
Took
podcast
72
sneeze?
episodes.
Wait.
Oh, you know what that means?
Number 2.
Uh-oh.
Number 2.
One more, you're gay.
So anyways, Entenmann's Pop'ems. Pumpkin
It's like he's
donut
allergic to
holes
the pumpkin spice.
made with real pumpkins. So these
Okay.
I'm really in it. It looks like
Looks like a space rock.
looks like popcorn chicken.
Nice. Put that
Popcorn
little
chicken.
ball in your mouth. There
Ooh,
you go.
pop them, pop them.
Mm. You gotta pop them. They're not called pop'ems.
Yeah, I'm up for another one.
That
Throw them
looks.
back, dude. You're crazy.
I would probably like those.
Oh man,
You like them
they're
You
Better
should
than
have
the
got some chocolate milk on standby.
Better than the
Like a little
Schmorios?
Cold chalky milk.
100% better.
better than the Schmorios.
These are like
100% better.
So you like
yeah,
the Schmentemann Schmoppums then?
These are like an orange. These are like an orange cake
Schmunkin,
donut.
schmunkin, schmeish,
These are good.
Oh, that's funny.
I'd rip these.
Nice.
All right.
Are
Well,
they
that was,
dry?
no
Are they
pump-
dry or what?
Not really pumpkin though.
Are
You
they
could
dry?
jam those. You could
That's
jam
why
those
you.
right in a
That's
cup
why you
holder.
like them because you can't.
Mhm.
They're not. They're not even pumpkin spice
They
flavored.
just taste
No,
like
they
donut holes,
are.
probably.
But they're just glazed.
Aaron, are they dry?
No, they're not at all.
They're just glazed little pumpkin
But
donut
they're-
holes.
they're orange.
That looks like the inside of the Krabby Patty in the episode where it's like the sludge when the corporation buys Krusty Krab.
Anyways,
All right.
Oh, fuck.
So that was the first.
You didn't rate it. You didn't rate it.
Oh yeah. Rating
Out of 10.
out of 10.
out of 10, these
Mm.
for Entenmann's, I don't even know.
Tell me.
I don't know what the best Entenmann's Pop'em I've had.
All right.
If
I had a
All right,
gun,
you don't
I
have to.
would
these
You
give
don't
it
have
a
to. You don't have to
these are
dissect
better.
this.
Yeah.
These are better.
I want to jump to the screen and just slap you.
I'll just put another digit on it. I'll go 8.
8? Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Couple rookie
Rookie
scores from
scores.
Aaron.
If
That's
you
all right.
park
That's all right.
these,
First time ever ranking food.
if you park these at like a company, like a morning breakfast for the crew
Oh.
that's going out to do whatever job,
Yeah.
no one would bat an eyelash. You could put them out there without the packaging, and everyone would just hammer them, and they're just glazed.
Yeah. I think a guy in high vis would knock out a box of those real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't have a there's no real pumpkin flavor. It's just glazed donut that's orange.
Entenmann's
why
bar
they're
bread.
good. That's why they're
24
good.
ounce.
Well, that was the first edition of pumpkin spice season. I'll try finding something this week.
Yeah. I got to look this week. I know I saw a few things.
You guys could do the Pop-Tarts for sure. I had the Pop-Tarts in my cart, but it
I
was
literally have pumpkin spice Cheerios in my cabinet right now.
Oh,
Chris, get
Those
off your
are pretty
mold. Get off your moldy ass right now. We're gonna roll. Oh,
Want me to go get the Cheerios?
that's weird.
Chris, go get
Somebody
the Cheerios.
farting frequently.
Tony,
a
you
little
got,
gas.
Tony, you got another man.
I have the spooky story, but I'm gonna wait for Chris to
All right.
to get
Chris is
back.
gonna go grab the pumpkin spice Cheerios.
So what it's time to just shout everything out. Follow us on
Mhm.
Twitter at FAIF Hour. Voicemail if you want to join now. We do have patient zero. Fart
I know
competition has continued, has resumed.
He's so
Yes.
fast.
The
He's the
number
fastest
is in the
Lord.
description. And Chris is
I know
back.
we're sponsored, but these are
You got some pumpkin spice schmerios.
Get schmuggin' schmice schmerios.
these are actually Blumpkin spice. So
Oh
Blood
my
good
God.
blice
Smell like shit.
Cheerios.
or they smell like shit. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Don't take too big of a whiff. Some of that dust might get up in your nose.
Oh, dude, the powder.
You guys ever? I always do that, man.
Oh,
Anything dusty?
what do you got?
Yeah, it makes you cough.
Excuse
It makes
me.
you cough. That schmerio dust. All right, here we go.
No
Punch in the
milk.
mouth, chewing it up.
No milk. Dude, sometimes milk brings out the flavor a little bit, though. You know what I mean?
Chewing.
I know, but I
chewing.
don't do dairy.
Hmm.
Honestly,
You did take 2 handfuls.
Look like you do dairy.
those are really good. I would actually eat those in a full bowl of cereal with some almond milk or some coconut milk.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Cold
about, dude.
milk.
Almond milk.
Or
Yeah,
even vitamin D milk if I wanted to have diarrhea the next day, like whole milk.
Wait,
Would be
what?
so
Just
good.
straight up whole milk.
Vi-
Just
vi-
milk.
vi-
fuck
vi-
your
Titty milk.
intestines.
Titty milk.
Titty
vi-
milk.
Vitamin D is tough for you.
Oh, any milk, any just like
Well,
unleaded milk.
it's probably
products.
lactose, but
You know what?
Yeah.
Go out there, grab a bowl, pour some PSL Cheerios,
Grab some. Get some whole milk.
get some wife milk, and just.
no almond milk, man. That shit's.
No, I'm
I
good.
think that, dude. So I'm. What do you think, Chris?
No,
Out of 10?
No, I'm good. Oh.
Give us a score.
4.2 out of 10.
Oh, okay. That's
Like,
a
you
pretty.
kind of played it up like it was going to be a little bit better than that.
Well, I'm not a big cereal guy. I would eat it again.
Okay.
But it's not the
I mean,
best
you're-
thing I've ever
you're-
eaten either.
You're
Yeah,
big,
you're right.
uh,
But the thing is with Cheerios is when they flavor stuff, it's like very like mild.
It's like that's what I'm saying is like
they
it
don't
still
over
tastes
season
just like a
any,
Cheerio.
like
Yeah.
like you can get like honey nut Cheerios, like they're not like too sweet. Like I know
Yeah.
they make a couple other like flavors you can get. You know what I mean?
Mm.
so
I kind of like that because like I'm
Yeah.
sick of like the super sugary like kids.
Well, dude,
cereal. I
there's
can't-
like some crazy cereal. Like we've talked about it at length before about cereal flavor. I'm sure we did cereal rankings even, but there's fucking oversized fruity pebbles in my cabinet right now that are like,
oversized.
yeah, there's like
Oversized?
it's like
They're
all
like
the
little
fruity pebble
fillets of-
flavors, but they're in big shapes.
Hmm.
It's a really flavor overload. It tastes
Do they you said shapes or letters?
shapes.
Oh,
And all it tastes like is the fruit from Trix cereal.
Interesting. So, for the listener,
Anyways,
we've
sorry.
got pumpkin spice Oreos. We've got pumpkin spiced Pentamins, donut Pop'ems. We've got
Pumpkin spice tic tac toe.
on the back of a pumpkin spice Cheerio. I had a hard time finding pumpkin spice.
you're
stuff
gonna have to
'cause-
blur that out.
Oh.
Sorry.
Blur this out then.
I feel like some places just like don't like go along with the whole pumpkin spice thing.
I feel like it's just a marketing scam.
Well, I mean, it's not. What do you mean?
Well, like a lot of people do the pumpkin spice just because it's seasonal, you know. But a lot of like it all started from like the pumpkin spice latte and shit like that,
Well,
which
yeah.
originally was good. Like I enjoyed pumpkin spice when it was just pumpkin spice latte, but now it's like I got fucking pumpkin spice, goddamn cereal, and pumpkin spice, fucking
Pop tarts.
Oreos,
Aaron
and
said.
fucking Schmorios, and now the fucking the water's pumpkin spiced.
I used to get one thing that I used to use that was pumpkin spice was just creamer.
Mhm.
that shit's
um,
good. I do
back
like that.
a long
Oh,
time
yeah.
ago. Like during the season, I would my mom would have like pumpkin spice creamer, and I'd put that in my coffee.
Let me ask you
I
this: Do you
fucked
guys
with it.
remember those? Remember those? They're like Hostess or Little Debbie. They're like pumpkins. They're like those little pumpkin treats that had like the little jack-o'-lantern eyes in the mouth. And they're like I don't know what kind of
I think that was just straight
like
up
a jelly mouth, or like there's like a jelly cream or like some weird pumpkin filling for their eyes and their mouth and their nose. But it was like these little pumpkin Little Debbies that came around every holiday.
It's like the Christmas tree ones.
No, the
Like,
Christmas
was it
tree
like a
ones were
cake?
cake. Yeah, no, these ones were more of like a gingerbread, like pumpkin bread kind of style, like thin pumpkin shaped cake. It was fuck, I gotta find it now.
You know, I said just Google it, man. Just
I had a weird thought.
make a Google to find it.
I had a weird thought, like of.
Oh yeah, pumpkin delights.
Is that what they were?
Mhm.
Pumpkin delights.
Pull
You
'em
got
up.
them on your phone.
Fuck me, those things are good, dude.
Tom, you want to pull pumpkin delights?
Shit.
Were they the little schmetties, little debbies?
Yeah, those were Schmiddle Schmebbies.
All right.
These are Blumpkin oh wow, just
Yeah, you
nothing
can't
on
even
my
see
phone.
That looks
Not
like a
even-
Google.
not
That
even
looks like a
trying.
Google
I
map.
got it.
Might as well just show you a fucking
You can get a what
You
the
can-
hell? $15. What the fuck are they?
Oh, so they're out of service. They're
Oh, they're not on the shelves
They're not
anymore.
in rotation anymore. Good God, those things are ugly, dude.
Pumpkin delights.
Dude,
Those make me want to
things-
fucking.
Oh, 2 boxes. Okay, 2 boxes
Oh,
are 50.
oh,
That's
okay.
still expensive, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Grandpa used to have those on stand.
16 of 'em.
Fucking call.
Yeah,
Individually
those
wrapped.
things. Yeah, it's probably
I could
good.
eat
Those
3 of
ones.
those right now.
And
Three boxes.
shout out to Lil D, dude.
Yeah, LD.
You guys ready to get
Just-
spooked or what?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, rip it.
Any more
All right.
farts?
So we're gonna do this for the rest of October. We're gonna pick a Reddit story, whether it's I did it this time. You guys can find a story and do one for next week and the week after.
Yeah.
But I did find one. Of course, we don't know for sure if this is a real story. I did notice though when I was on Reddit that when people would suspect that it wasn't true, they would automatically be like, "Hey, dude, this Reddit forum is for true stories, not fake stories." And this one didn't have that. So I'm assuming the Reddit users, and there was a lot of upvotes. So here we go. Better yet, this was posted 12 days ago by Mr. Freeze. And this is this is True Scary Stories. So this happened to me a few years ago. I live near a lake, more of a pond really, but this isn't a post debating the logistics of what makes a lake a lake. Right up the road is a small hill that leads to a hiking trail. I know this trail like the back of my hand. One night, I decided to go on a hike. It had just got done snowing and there was a full moon. And like the Disney princess, the cold never bothered me anyway. It was a little slippery going up the hill.
God damn it.
The trail was a little buried under the snow, but it's a full circle impossible to get lost. I get going and finally made it to the part of the trail where it's covered in trees. But being in winter time, it more resembles bony hands reaching towards the heavens. This is when I saw it. I saw a silver light shining in the distance. The way it moved, I assumed it was some trash caught in a tree. The closer I got, the more it began to take shape. I got about 500 to 600 feet away when I saw it was a woman. She was in a silver dress, a real fancy looking one. It's definitely not something anyone would wear in this weather. As I got closer, I could see she looked like she was crying. I assumed she was lost or in some type of danger. I called out to her, but she paid me no attention. I began to walk closer to her. As I did, she began to walk toward the lake. It's a pretty steep drop off to the lake from where she was. I began to run after her to see if I could help. By the time I reached her, there was nothing or no one around. I looked all around and even climbed down to where she would have fallen, but nothing. Not even prints in the snow except for mine. By the time it dawned on me, there was no trace of her, of even being there. I heard a scream like nothing I had ever heard before. I looked up to see the woman just walking on the water. It may have snowed, but it definitely wasn't cold enough for the lake to freeze. I stood there frozen in fear as it dawned on me what I was seeing. She let out one more scream before sinking under the lake. I hightailed it back on the trail and back to my home in record time. I'm not even sure what I had just seen was real. I've never gone back at night hiking, and even now, I never go alone in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful, dude. That might be a fucking river god. Freaking
That's pretty wild.
Did
scary.
they say where he was at? Like where they were?
Yeah, somebody asked what state he lives in, and I think he said Virginia. Yeah, what state are you located in? He said Virginia.
That's fucking crazy, dude. That's fucking.
And somebody commented and said, "I hope this isn't real." And he said, "Unfortunately, it is. I know
The
I can never
most-
get the sound of her screaming out of my head."
The most compelling stories are the ones where somebody doesn't like believe. They're not like fishing.
That's
You know.
because they're always out of like the ordinary type of stuff. It's not like
But they're
I
not
drove
like
over there and I saw a fucking cow. Like, no, it's like I saw this fucking ghost.
yeah,
screaming and
they're not
flying
looking
around one
they're
day.
not looking for it. They're not looking for a scare.
I'll tell you what, though, I was searching for a while on Reddit, on that subreddit, and there was a lot of good stories. And I was starting to like look over my shoulder a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Give yourself the creepy
But
jeepies.
some of them were pretty fucking good, but there was a lot of them that were fake. And even the person said like, "Oh, I know this is true scary stories," but it was like just a really good told story,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
like a Bruce Johansson story. But yeah,
Dude, I don't know. There's an aspect of storytelling that I don't know. When I was a kid, there used to be like when I first found creepypasta on Reddit, there used to be stuff that I read that would like keep me up at night. Stuff that was so scary. And sometimes it doesn't even matter if it's true. Something so scary that you can read and scare the fucking shit out of you.
I think it's just
Well,
the
yeah,
visual.
'cause your imagination just
Yeah,
fucking makes it,
yeah.
makes it go crazy, especially when you're younger.
Exactly. But that's a cool story.
Because I can't think of like I mean I could be wrong, but I just feel like almost every young kid, like I feel like when you're like super young, like preteen to like maybe like a young teenager, like there's probably like no teenagers like, oh, that's all bullshit. Like then like not be scared of like something like
Yeah,
crazy like that. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Unless
Or
I
like
don't know. I
be
feel like Aaron, when he was that age, he probably was already thinking that.
Most of my life, I've been trying to tell myself that it was all bullshit just to not scare myself. Like that's like a thing you do is like, oh, it's not fucking real.
like
Just
I
to make
still think of shit, and I think it's just because like I believe in like most of this stuff. So it's like when I hear stories like this and it's like allegedly a true story, it like just makes me like imagine
Yeah,
like
that's what it does
like
for
I like
me.
when you were telling that story, like I was imagining like that was me going through that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I imagine like the story, just like seeing that. Obviously, you'd be like, "Holy shit!" and then running because not necessarily knowing, because it's kind of sounded like, yeah, she was shining, but in the comments, it was the full moon reflecting off of her dress, and so like he didn't like right away was like, "Oh shit, this is a ghost." You know, he thought it was somebody that was lost, ran up to her, and then all of a sudden he realized, "Holy shit, there's no trace of her." And then he looks down the lake and she's walking on fucking water, screaming. And then all of a sudden she just like dips under the like goes into the like that's fucked up. That's crazy.
I'm running as soon as I see that woman in the woods, I'm running the opposite direction.
Yeah,
Fast as I can.
I'm not asking if she's okay.
Yeah.
I'm immediately wondering why 15 bullets from my pistol didn't kill her.
Holy shit. Well, do you guys have anything else?
Happy fall, y'all.
By luck. Yeah, it's officially. I mean, it's been October for a while, but I feel like this is
I
no,
mean, it's
not the first
crazy
podcast,
that,
but
you know, release day, this will be October 10th. Like it's already October
yeah,
10th.
it's crazy.
Oh,
But it's just it's honestly just like my favorite time of year. Like
me
especially
too.
being down in the south because I mean, fuck. This morning it was like 48 degrees this morning.
Oh shit.
You're so full of shit.
Oh, we heard that.
That's what it said in the Jeep this
Yeah,
morning.
you sent that snap.
Let's
I remember seeing it was in the
let's
40s.
get Kelly Kirkley
No,
on.
this
and-
morning, yeah, I sent you guys a video of the
I saw the
fucking
snap.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
So that was the temperature this morning.
But was that the inside of your Jeep? Did you ice the fucker out? And
Yeah,
then...
I did.
No, I'm just kidding.
Holy
No,
stuff.
that was actually degrees Celsius, so it was 46 degrees Celsius.
What did it end up getting during the day?
Oh, it was like it probably hit like 75. It was pretty nice today.
Jesus.
75. Well, 75
But
Fahrenheit.
but my point is like this is probably my favorite time of year just because obviously down in the south it's cooling down quickly. Thank
Mornings
God.
are awesome.
You get that,
But
yeah, you
then-
get that cold morning.
Yeah, but then I mean obviously it's football season, and then like
Mm-hmm.
you know there's just like a lot of holidays like you know Halloween's not like a big one. Halloween's fun, but like you got Thanksgiving coming, you got Christmas coming.
Yeah.
It's just like a lot of time off for us. You know what I mean? For me, so
I really love Halloween.
And again, it's coming from you being in Louisiana. You don't have to worry about snow. I get it.
Yeah,
well
dude, I'm
allegedly this
fucking-
year there's some the Farmer's Almanac said that it's supposed to be a pretty tough winter down here. So
Ooh.
I'm not looking forward to winter.
The
I
old
fucking hate it.
almanac, huh? Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna check
already.
the almanac here.
I didn't look because I don't even want to know. Fuck. I don't even want to
Yeah.
know. Like again, it's already October 10th. We're gonna get the first Facebook post of, oh, there might be, first snow showers this upcoming
We
weekend.
got snow in Bessemer in the low-lying area.
And then you're
Yeah.
gonna get the fucking post first winter storm of the year, and then you're gonna be like, fuck, here we go.
Wakefield
then once
has a snow day.
that first fucking snowfall,
And
then
it
it's
starts
like,
snowing in
here we
like
go.
Berglund and Toivola.
Here we go until May.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Are we like trying to get
Gun in mouth all winter.
we trying to get Chris in on a family dispute? Or are we like just gonna rock a Redneck Keno episode?
Oh, I had Keno up.
Keno, okay.
I had Keno ready to roll.
Dude, maybe just one. Maybe just
Dude.
one. You got time?
You want
Everybody
to?
got time for one round of Family Dispute. It's so much fun.
One round of family dispute.
One, and then right to Keno.
I don't got work till 8 a.m.
We should pick our numbers. We should pick our numbers before we even open up the Keno tab. Make it
Okay.
real.
72.
Dylan's
Dylan 72.
Yep, I got it. I'm writing it down. Chris?
23.
23. 20.
I'm gonna go 27.
27.
Going on a run.
And I'm going 45.
23, 24,
All right.
25, 26.
Wait.
No.
72, 23, 27, 45. Let's do one family dispute.
One round, see how it goes. I think our high score last week was was it like
something?
well, I think it was 1350 something.
Yeah.
Could have sworn it was
Oh,
something.
yeah, we might be able to do a little
We
better.
gotta try and break 1400.
Oh, there's an ad. Yeah, 1400 is our definitely our score to beat. I have an ad playing right now, so I'm waiting for this fucking shit to.
Welcome to Family Dispute. I'm here with my fucking best friend Luke Bryan. Thanks for having me.
All right, here we go.
Somebody's
Family
got to double.
dispute.
We've got to double up on one of these.
We're going against 5. Ooh, this
Five
looks like
Jason.
an actual person. Okay, this is an actual person.
We go keep
Chris,
going.
we asked
Chris.
100 women, if you ran your fingers through a man's hair, what would you hate to find in it?
Bugs.
Bugs. Number one answer. Nice. Dylan.
Grease.
Grease. Leg. Jesus. Fourth answer. Aaron.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Dandruff. DANDRUFF.
Second. Nice. Me. Third. I'm gonna say food. Nope, food's not on there. Chris.
Booger.
No boogers. 2 strikes. Dylan.
Tangles.
Tangles. Oh,
No.
it's not letting me type. Oh, there it is. 3 strikes. All right, Aaron. It's up to you if you want to risk. I think we got this guy. Yeah, we're at 94. He's at 64. If you think you're confident, there's still 3 answers on the board for the non-YouTube watchers. Answer number
I feel
3,
like we
5,
should
and
keep it. If
6.
we're trying to get points, we shouldn't say
Scent?
it.
It's like another woman's hair.
6 is extensions.
Extensions.
5 is
Gel,
gel, and 3 is dirt. God damn it. Okay. All right.
Okay, Kason.
Yeah, this is definitely a user's name. All right, Dylan, you're gonna go first.
Shit. Fuck. Double
Round
points.
2.
Let's go.
Name something you always handle with care when it's brand new.
Car.
Good answer. Number 1 answer. Aaron, name something you always handle with care when it's brand
Gun.
new.
Go gun.
Gun.
G-U-N.
Damn.
Gun.
Yeet. I'm gonna say phone. Number 3. Okay, Chris.
Instrument.
Instrument was 2 strikes.
Fuck.
Back to Dylan.
Animal.
Animal. There you go. 3 strikes.
Mm.
Aaron, you want to risk it?
Fuck,
Name
man.
something you
25
always handle
seconds.
with care when it's brand new. Number 2 and number 4 answer on the board.
Device.
TV.
TV. That's
Oh.
-5.
Fuck.
Okay.
You submitted
beating us.
T.
He's beating us.
Go TV. You submitted T.
What? Oh, well, that means it's
Uh,
probably not up there then if it's
mm.
Probably
suggested.
have to
Maybe
type
like device.
television.
All right, number 4
Electronic.
is dishes. Number
Dishes?
2 is baby. I was gonna fucking say baby or kid.
God damn
Fuck.
it. Dude, this is not our round.
But the wording brand new, I didn't like that.
We gotta go
kid.
for 1400.
All
We're
right.
at 246.
We're 10
All right, we're up
points
by
ahead.
10. We're up by 10. Okay, Aaron, you're gonna go first. Triple
Okay.
money here, round 3. All right. 6 answers on the board. Name something that would be really dangerous to do without lessons.
Skydiving.
Skydiving was 1. I'm gonna say driving. That's 3. Chris,
Swimming.
swimming. I like
It
that.
was swimming.
That's a good answer. Yep. Number 4, Dylan.
Flying a helicopter.
Flying.
I'm just gonna say flying. Yep,
Yeah,
that's
Atta
number
boy.
2. All right,
Atta
I'm up. 30 seconds. Name something that would be really dangerous to do without lessons. Driving, flying, skydiving. What about would scuba diving be swimming?
Yeah, I was just gonna say diving. Just
I
do
don't know,
diving.
man.
Diving. Already guessed
shit.
it. Yeah, so probably I'm gonna put just scuba. No, first strike. Okay. Number 5, number 6 on the board. We're up by 35.
Whose turn is it?
It's Chris's.
Shooting.
Hunting.
All right, thanks, Chris.
2 strikes. All right, that's gonna be it. We beat him though. We got him.
Fuck, dude.
Number 6 was hang gliding, and skiing
Ski.
was
Hmm.
okay. All right.
I feel like hang glide should be number 1, dude. You can literally fucking just fall to your death.
All right, this is what we're gonna do for fast
Go
money. We're
skydiving, too.
gonna do,
Let's just all jump in.
yeah, we're gonna do what we just did, turn
Okay.
by turn. All right. So Aaron, you went first, so I'm gonna go first. Here we go. Fast money. All right. Name a beverage kids drink with dinner. Milk. All right, Chris. Name something
Dude.
people crack open.
Egg.
Nice. Dylan. No one ever had to teach a baby how to blank.
Cry.
Oh my gosh. Aaron, name something that people have a fear of.
The dark.
Dark.
These nuts.
Name something a
No.
person wears even if it has a hole in it. Jeans. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's fucking go.
Milk. Number 1 answer.
Number 1.
Egg. Oh, 12.
Oh,
What the hell was
you
that?
gotta be
nuts?
fucking kidding me.
Crying. Number 1
Number
answer.
one.
Dark. I was born in it. 22.
His
Okay.
heights.
Jeans.
And they're
18.
dark.
Okay,
Oh.
I thought jeans socks were whole. Okay.
500.
All right. Well,
Not
we
even
got fast
fucking
money.
close.
We won fast money, but I don't think we even got close
Not
to our
even
record.
close,
Oh,
boys.
we're at 12:38. Okay.
Well,
God, we're
12:38.
fucking stupid. Play it
Oh,
again.
38.
all right, you got it. Some days you don't.
How's everybody feeling? We doing Keno or are we doing?
Should we rip it again? My energy levels skyrocketed after
All right.
that first round. Everyone's good
Yeah.
with that?
Yeah,
Yep.
dude. Hit play
Run
again.
it,
We gotta
run
do
it,
fucking
run it,
redemption.
call it, run it, and call
Round
it.
2.
That was like some fucking.
I liked that though
JV
because the
score.
username of that person wasn't like, Jared. It was like an
Luca.
actual
136748. Like,
yeah, it was like
Bar.
it was a username.
Quick ad.
Is there a football
Oh,
game?
okay. No free ads.
Country girl.
There is an
shake it
advertisement.
for me. Shake it for me.
I will say the
girl.
Twins, as I'm speaking right now, are currently winning game 2, 3-0. It's the top of the 5th inning. 1 out, runners on 3rd and 2nd. Twins are up to bat. Let's go. Hope that doesn't backfire
Looks like a girl, but smells like a man.
with the hottest batter on plate, at the plate. All right, here we go. So
Who's
I
up?
went first, so Chris is going to go first in this first round. So here we
just
go.
do a chaos round. We just throw everything.
All right,
All right,
Chris
we're
is first.
playing up against Camilla. See, this is what I'm
Camilla.
talking about. This might be a computer. All right, round 1. Chris. Name a kind of rod. Ooh.
Fishing.
Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Number 1 answer. Dylan.
Hot rod.
Hot rod was number 3. There's 4 answers. Aaron. I'm not.
Lightning.
Ooh. I don't know. if
Lightning
that's
was
it, dude.
2.
Come on now, boys.
Rod.
Come on, dude. It's under your feet.
30
You stand
seconds.
on it.
I'm just gonna say penis
house.
because it'll go to Chris. All right, 1 strike.
Grounding.
Yeah, ground is good.
Grounding was 2 strikes. Dylan. Damn, Camilla's actually fighting here. 10 seconds. Name a kind of rod.
Rod.
Only 1 answer on the board.
I
Bases
don't know, man.
loaded
I'm
now.
thinking.
Come on, Twins.
I
3,
don't want to guess
2,
because I don't want to get points deducted.
1. All right, we're good. Number 4
Playing a long
was
game here, boys.
Curtain
curtain or
rod.
a
Fuck.
shower rod.
Shower
Fuck,
rod.
that was
Dude.
yeah.
I
That's
forgot
some
about the
bullshit
brothers.
answer.
Forgot about the brothers.
All right, we're up by
101.
10. Round 2. Dylan, you're up first.
Curtain rod. 2 brothers.
4 answers on the board. Name an improper place to crack jokes.
A funeral.
Nice answer. That's got to be 1. It's 2. Holy shit. Aaron,
Wedding.
wedding is nothing. I'm gonna say church.
Oh, that's a good one. That's probably number 1, buddy.
Church was 1. Chris,
Nice.
Temple.
Interview.
interview. Ooh, that's a good one too. Yeah, number 3. All right, Dylan, one answer. Improper place to crack
man.
jokes.
Detention.
2
Oh.
strikes. Aaron,
School.
only 2 strikes. That's a
Just
good one.
school.
Nope, 3 strikes. Damn. I was
Gotta
gonna
leave
put
it, man.
like
Gotta leave it. Gotta get points.
I was gonna put like dinner table or like grandma's, but I don't know.
Graphic stop.
Just rip one.
All right,
What a
I'm gonna say
courtroom.
I'm gonna put dinner table.
Oh, yeah, courtroom.
Oh,
Already
wait, what?
guessed it.
I already
Court.
guessed it.
CO.
You want to do court? Fuck it. Oh, let's go, boys.
Oh my gosh.
That was all of
cannot-
them. All right,
It was
Hey.
court.
it was court.
Yeah.
Record.
They
Record.
were so bad.
455 total. Come on, go.
Do I smell a
Come on, guys.
record? All right, Aaron, you're first. Triple money. 6 answers on the board. Name something a hiker hates to discover that he forgot to pack in his backpack.
Food.
I'm gonna. Oh wow. Okay. I'm gonna put shoes. Yep. Okay. Chris,
Toilet paper.
toilet paper. 1 strike. Aaron or
Wait,
Dylan.
no.
Sorry.
A map.
Map. Nice. No, 2 strikes. Damn. Aaron. Uh oh.
Bitch don't know shit.
Hopefully, Liv's not listening.
Toiletries.
I already
No,
said that.
I already put toilet
Okay.
paper.
Fuck.
Name something a hiker hates to discover that he forgot to pack in it. Why is it he? Why not she?
Water, food.
They.
Dude, just skip to anybody else. Got
Yes,
something?
base hit, 2-run score. Let's go,
Food.
Twins.
We're at 71.
What about food?
10 seconds. I put food and water popped up.
Tent. Just put tent.
Matches.
No, 3 strikes. Holy shit. I'm not gonna do anything because I don't
That's
want to
it.
lose.
We're
this
tied. We're
losing
tied. We're
round.
tied.
Yep.
This is a dumbass
Number 6
round,
is
dude.
flashlight,
Flashlight.
5 matches, rope, and a compass. Okay,
I'm gonna say compass.
kind of blew that, but it's okay.
You jinxed it, dude. Fuck.
Well, you're fucked without a compass, without a map. If you have a compass, like you need
Fast
fucking-
money. Who's
All right,
up?
fast money. Me, because Aaron, you went
Shit.
last, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Why is horseshit?
Records. Here we go. Sometimes you just want to scream, put down the. Oh shit. I'm just gonna put phone. Chris, name something
Model.
a cheap couple might ask guests to bring to their wedding.
Money.
Dylan, we asked 100 single people, name a place you go to hoping to find your soulmate.
The bar.
Aaron, name something a person might be serving.
Food.
Hunt.
Why is it not letting me fucking type? Okay, here we
Food.
go. Last one. We asked 100 women if you ran your fingers through a man's
Oh,
hair. What
what
would you
the-
hate to find in it? Oh my god, what was it?
Lice.
No, damn it! I
dude, you
put grease.
fucking idiot! I'm just kidding.
Phone, number 1 answer. Okay.
Okay.
Money was
Okay.
11.
Booze.
The bar was number 1
Attaboy.
answer.
Oh,
Food, it's got to be number 1. 84.
Serving,
Let's
yes.
go.
Jesus. Grease.
Lice. Oh, I said lice.
Oh
I
man.
Nice
know. There
answer,
was like 3
Tony.
seconds left. They blew
I
it.
think we got like
Stupid.
1,300.
No, dude, we're barely with
Oh, I think we might have done it.
1359. We have to go back and look what we got.
I don't. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna have to look at
Is that one or own?
I have Keno pulled up here.
Just
Dylan was-
dude, just imagine if you would have said fucking lice.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
On the record.
Look at this transition.
We,
Here we
we
go.
would be
Here we
fucking
go.
talking.
Dylan was 72. Chris was
Oh,
23.
damn it! What the fuck was that?
Yeah,
100.
sick
Okay.
transition, bro.
All right,
Nice one.
minute 30 for the next drawing.
This is
Oh,
awkward now.
72 was guessed on the last one. You guys want to redraw? Should we redraw?
Oh, I don't think so.
Well,
We're
but
saving it. You want to
Dylan-
redraw numbers?
Why would
Yeah.
we redraw numbers?
because 72.
Oh shit, I
That
see.
doesn't fucking matter. It's fucking random.
Like the way she danced with big old ass apple.
I picked.
Yeah.
I picked one that got picked the one before, and I hit it.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Again,
Chris, you sure are fucking munching on them fucking
4.2, huh?
Cheerios you don't like.
Your mic's not picking it up.
Oh yeah.
It only picks up your voice and your
he's
fucking
gonna have the whole
ass.
box done by tomorrow morning, and he's gonna have the tic-tac-toe box.
I hate them, dude. This
back
is
box
disgusting.
out.
He's mouthful. They're gross.
Mm.
All right, so we got 30 seconds. Shout out to the YouTube, Twitter at FAIF Hour. Voicemail number. The fart competition has resumed. It is back on.
She's
competition
wearing
is
Old
back.
Spice.
Go Twins. They're up 5-0 right now, top of the 5th. They just tried to sacrifice a bunt. Now it looks like Royce Lewis is in a pickle. And he just got tagged out at home. 2 outs,
5
runners on second and
seconds.
third. God damn
Nobody
it.
fucking cares, dude.
God
We're about to get the
damn it.
multiplier.
Fuck the
Let's go,
Twins.
baby. 72.
10x, I think we just have to retire.
There's no way.
Here we go.
It's 2 or 1.5.
Twirling for a while.
Ever.
Oh my God. Oh, 2x.
2 times? Okay.
Okay. 67.
Do we go with the same numbers?
38. Yep. There's 3. 23.
Oh,
That's
Chris.
B's.
Chris hit.
57. 72.
Let's go,
Told
baby.
you, Aaron, you fucking
Dylan hit.
bitch.
Dylan hit.
11. 42. Come on, let's do a full house here. 36.
45 and 27.
73. Come on, full house. Come on.
Oh,
15.
you guys fucking suck.
46, Aaron.
Oh.
32. 79.
Loser.
Come on. 10. Fuck. Come on. Fuck. 33. Fuck. Come on. 16. It's got to be the last ball, right? 68.
Name
God.
a movie.
54.
God.
Oh my God, we're still
That's
going.
a good movie.
6. Oh.
Last one. So Tony and myself are the
We lose.
ones that didn't win.
We lose.
All right, you guys got to send a video of you fucking each other off.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
And all right. Still waiting on those lures, Aaron.
Still waiting on the first care package, Aaron. Still waiting for bird season too.
Oh fuck.
Let me write it down.
I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking
Oh,
kidding. I don't
dude.
need a care
I don't
package.
give a shit. I don't even fish anymore, so it's all good.
It's on the mail. It's on the mail truck that took the fucking day off for their fucking
Oh,
Company
their
party.
One party,
company
yeah.
party.
dude.
There we go.
Yeah.
While they're eating schmorios.
So they could have some fucking schmita.
They're all fucking singing "Kumbaya" around the fire.
Episode 72. Spooky season continues here at Failure at its finest hour. A mom cast.
A mom cast.
Aaron.
Good night.
Thanks for listening to Failure at its finest hour. Thanks for listening to Failure at its finest hour.
God damn it, Aaron. You're fucking
Go ahead.
delayed, dude. It's pissing me
Just
off.
restart the whole thing.
It's pissing
Just
me
restart
off.
the whole thing.
You're not talking, so I go to talk.
Get off.
Thanks for listening to Failure at its finest hour.
You got a tonsil stone, dude? Oh.
Dude, don't. He's not talking about this.
So I ain't talking about it, dude. We ain't going to the
Fucking
stones.
Chris.
We ain't getting stoned tonight.
Thanks for listening to Failure at its finest hour.
Oh man, when you're 8 beers in and someone pulls out pickled eggs.
Yeah, forget it, dude. minimum a 6-pack of eggs.
Thanks for listening to Failure at its finest hour.
Cousin subs, which is so good.
Oh.
Which I don't know if they were started.
Out of you and Trout Creek.
Thanks for listening to Failure at its finest hour. Thanks for listening, you beautiful son of a bitch.